Skip Sherman is a top executive at Universal Orlando.
Go over and look at the pyro installation.
He brings the magic to one of the most popular resorts in the world.
What are the show times on it? 6, 8, 10?
Universal Orlando has 2 theme parks on 800 acres open every day of the year.
That's amazing.
As head of the entertainment division, Skip knows how to put on a show.
We're trying to create a feeling when people walk away. I'm responsible for that vision.
But for all his experience behind the scenes, how will he fare when he takes center stage?
Right on. All right.
I don't like being in front of people. It's going to be tough for me to be constantly talking.
Well, if I can get your age within 3 years, your weight within 3 pounds. Are you...
I'm a little worried about that.
Can Skip perform when he's no longer the boss?
How about it, guys?
Yeah, I need to show you one of the mistakes that you made.
And when you're up there on Doom Tower, what you're able to do is look down on this place and see it for what it is. That's the first time I've been able to experience that.
I'm starting to sweat. I got a lot of anxiety building in me right now.
Skip Sherman is the head of entertainment for Universal Orlando, one of the most popular vacation destinations in the world.
When people are relaxing, that's when we're working the hardest. We are an entertainment company. We open our gates and our guests start coming in through them. I oversee all of the live entertainment that we have here on the property. We produce all the parties. We do everything fun.
We're putting Skip into the roles of the people who bring this theme park to life, from stepping into character as a street performer
Here you go, got some for you.
to hawking at a carnival booth,
$4 guesses, $5 guesses, $10 guesses.
to leading the Jaws tour ride,
Missed again.
to middle-of-the-night maintenance work. Skip will learn what it takes to really keep this park running 24 hours a day.
It has been so long since I have been that close to the guest or been that close to other employees.
Come back to your center ring.
Getting out and performing for an audience or guest will be quite challenging for me.
For his first assignment, Skip will become the skipper, taking guests for a ride with Jaws.
Well, welcome aboard, everybody. Please watch that. Take your seats so we'll get ready. It'll keep you seat like please.
Every day is 4th of July here in beautiful Amity, and the Jaws boat ride is one of the top attractions at Universal Orlando. Highly trained skippers guide their passengers through sights and frights taken straight from the movie.
How many of you saw the film Jaws?
Ted is the top skipper at Jaws and responsible for training all the rookies.
I've been with Amity Boat Tours for 2 years. I know this job like the back of my hand.
The tour runs just under 5 minutes, with no room for mistakes.
Nothing major, I'm sure. Let's continue on with our tour.
Skippers must be in command of script, choreography,
Hey, what should we do?
and effects. The skipper must navigate a variety of dangers.
Oh, I can't believe this. What happened? Amity 6, Amity 3 is sinking out for the lighthouse again. Come on, let's get out of here. This is Amity 6. Tell Chief Brody we'll wait in the boathouse till he gets here, okay?
It's bad. We're gonna go for it.
With 14 show cues, it's a lot to remember.
I'll be coaching Skip today throughout his spiel. My main concerns are safety, and then he learns his script.
This is one of the most difficult jobs at the park, particularly for a novice like Skip.
I'm 100% positive that I'm going to be ad-libbing.
If any of our skippers ever deviate, and we do watch them, you'll be pulled from boat, and you'll lose your skipper status and be stuck in a land position until you can get re-signed off.
Ted, how are you?
Hi, Skip. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
I'll be training you today.
All right. I'm going to be a tough one for you.
You did have a chance to go over it, right?
Yes, I read through it.
Okay. How much of it do you know?
None of it. I'll be honest with you.
Okay. Well, right now I'm facing somebody who has no idea about the script, even though he's had time to look over it. This stuff here is suggested material.
Like, when's the last time any of you ever caught a shark?
Well, there's no sharks in Amity.
It's good to know.
You're going to have to know that being a you know, an official Amity citizen. Nobody's seen a shark here in 25 years, remember. When you get on the boat, you lose it completely. So we're going to spend some time going over the script.
So I've been adequately spanked. I have a feeling it's going to go on throughout the day. But I'm going to do this.
Because Skip doesn't know his script, he must spend precious time learning his lines.
My name is Skip, and I'll be your skipper today. As we visit the points where visit the only now the first item of interest on your port side. Over on your port side is the home of our very own Chief of Police, Martin Brody. Roy Scheider played him in that movie they made about him. It's frustrating and exhausting to try and learn that script and to have it and put it away and just totally forget it 2 minutes after you quit looking at it. How much did I leave out?
You left out almost the whole paragraph.
That's what I thought. You know, that whole anxiety, I think, will wash over me. People thought that shark was going to dive right through their bedroom window and gobble them up as they slept.
Not right through.
Right is not in the script.
We'll be operational here in about 6 or 7 minutes. So.
Time is running out for Skip. The area will soon be open, and Skip has to move on to boat training. First, the props.
Weapons.
Yes. It's your 40mm grenade launcher. This little green button back here, that's actually what makes it go boom.
I have this deep burning desire to push this button. Can I push it?
You can push it. Nothing will go off yet. You're not on a boat. First is your steering wheel. This is a prop.
It doesn't really work.
It doesn't really work. The ride, in case you haven't figured out yet, is on a track. These are your throttles again. These aren't going to really work.
Props.
Right. We have a light. This does work. This is an emergency stop because these things don't really float. And if we were to miss a track, we'd go right down. Okay.
These things don't really float.
We're going to drop in here.
Now that he knows how the boat really works, it's time to send Skip on a practice run.
We have clearance. Get a thumbs up from Vicky.
No clearance?
I always like to give somebody just a special opportunity with just them in the boat. It gives them a chance to get comfortable with the boat because it is going to move a lot more than they expect.
This is Space. You're cleared for departure, Amity 6. Have a good trip.
Turn your audio on, please.
Turn my audio on.
It's the one on the right.
Radio speaker.
Nope, the other one right above it.
Sorry. Did I do that then? Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome aboard Captain Jake's Amity Island Boat Tours. My name is Skip, and I'll be your skipper today as we visit all points, as we visit... Oh, I can't remember that line.
And then my name is Ted. I'll be your skipper today as we visit the actual sponsor back in 1974. That old shark Jaws devoured those poor Islanders.
Oh my gosh! Uh-oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Did I shoot him?
You will be.
Looks like the shark got away that time.
Gosh! Oh my gosh, he's going under the boat!
We'll be shark bait in 10 minutes. Where is he? I don't see him.
10 minutes? We'll be shark bait in 10 minutes. This is very bad.
It's a lot different when you're standing here than as opposed to when you're sitting in this seat. This time, I'm just going to go through some of your motivations and your blocking. It's going under the boat. Base, what should we do?
This is very bad.
This is very bad.
Skip still needs to work on his motivation.
I need some oomph. I need some energy. I need him to reach down inside of him and pull off the right emotions.
I can't believe this. What happened? Amity 6 base. Amity 3 is sinking off of the lighthouse.
Ted steps back and starts taking notes.
Turn the wheel. Grab the light. Grab the light. Grab the light. Grab the light.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Here. So what'd you think?
I forgot everything I had just memorized.
Forgot everything you just memorized.
I'm not doing so well right now. I'm trying to put all this together, and feels like about a day behind.
After 10 times around, Skip still doesn't know his script. Ted gives some last-minute tips and critique.
Work on not letting go of that light too soon. You're letting go of it before it goes out. Remember, you gotta have a hold of it so you can turn it out. Where is he? I don't see him. We should be okay. Oh, and I really want to thank you for your incredible bravery today. You're adding a whole bunch of jargon in there. You're saying more than you need to. Right now, on average, he has about 12 script errors. It would have been passable by guests because they wouldn't have noticed the mistakes. And right now, that's what matters.
Jaws is getting busy, and Ted's boat is needed on duty.
I'll probably freeze up the minute they get on the boat.
Hi, Christina. This is Ted. We're ready for a boat?
I'm a little worried. No, I'm a lot worried. Scared to death.
Skip takes on his first real audience.
Make sure all your stuff is on.
You can't ad-lib out there. It has to be done a certain way, and you're responsible for the experience that those guests are going to have. Good afternoon. How is everybody? I'm worried about blowing it. My name is Skip. This is the one and only and the best boat tour, scenic cruise on the island. Well, the first time the guests got on, I looked in their faces and I forgot what it was I was going to say. Actually, terrified and devoured those poor innocent inhabitants. I didn't do myself any favors by not learning that script before I showed up here. But to take all that mental activity and put it together with the physical aspects of the job and integrating the two of them together was probably the hardest part for me. Eat this!
Once again, my name is Melanie on behalf of Captain Jake and Universal Studios. Thank you for helping me.
I blew the entire opening.
But there's no time to stop. The boats have to keep moving.
My name is Skip, and I'll be your skipper today as we go to the actual spots where back in 1974 that bad old shark Jaws devoured those poor innocents. You get so much adrenaline going, and that's what you work to do. You just want to do it.
Oh, man, what a day.
It's an unbridled enthusiasm.
Base, Chief, this is 76. Call up the Marines. We're coming home. By the way, look at Universal Studios, Florida.
Good job. He started out real slow and making mistake after mistake, but he did keep going. And after he got into the second show scene, he picked himself back up, and he got the show going to where it should be.
I think I did something like that. My knee is killing me. I've got 2 pins in this knee from a jet ski accident. It's starting to feel like I shattered it again. A hole here, and no, that's not for convenience. That's very hard work. I feel like I've been digging ditches. I realized if this were just more physical, I'd be better at it, because I was trying to learn all those lines. And it hit me at that point that all my life I've been better at physical things than I have been at written things. And that was kind of eye-opening to be 48 years old and realizing that for the first time.